Hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to an all-time 1v1 bracket from 2020.
Cracking.
This is a 1v1 all time.
I only got 26 minutes already.
We're using Instagram page with colonies just to keep it like unbiased.
Yeah, we don't agree with.
It's a pretty terrible.
It's a
list.
terrible,
Whatever.
disgusting. Yeah, it's got like the king and fourth, which is outrageous. Let's just get into
Okay,
it.
so
in the first round, 1 through 16.
oh yeah, 16.
MJ versus David Robinson.
MJ
Two and ones,
Beckham.
1 to 2 to 11.
All right, 5 and 12.
So-
Since they're in the same division.
Okay.
Timmy D versus
Okay,
Will.
so if it's to 11,
Is it on me?
David Robinson versus Jordan. I would go with, I'd say David Robinson wins 11 to like 4. He's just way too big for MJ.
Do 1 through 16.
So D Rob is
Hold on.
D-Rob is 7-1.
Huh?
D Rob is 7-1.
MJ would dog D-Rob. If it close,
Yeah, that's a close game.
Only because he's 7 for 1 and he does a lot of steroids.
just give it to him.
Honestly,
The shoulders are like.
This is low-key kind of just stupid. I feel like David Robinson's just way too big for MJ.
Yeah, he probably has a few steroids.
Honestly,
I think he would
I
definitely
got Robinson on
win.
this one.
I'd be shocked. I'd be very surprised if Jordan actually was
I got
able to beat David Robinson 1v1.
MJ 11 to 10. Because he would pick, actually no, MJ 11 to like 6. If you pick his pocket.
Exactly, so I got it.
Well done.
And now in the next one, we got Timmy D versus Will.
I got Will Chamberlain easily.
Tim Duncan.
Timmy D with dogging with the one.
Chamberlain rather easily.
11 to 7.
Chamberlain.
I would go with Tim Duncan winning 11 to like 8, because I think he's better in the post, and he could probably guard him decently well. We kind of, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be very close, actually. I think it'd be like 11 to like 9, but I think Duncan would win for his. He probably has a more Actually, no. I go like 11 to 8, because Duncan has a more diverse like post moves. I think, yeah. Will has post moves too, though, but I think Duncan would win.
11 to 7, Timmy D.
No, Timmy D's winning one point.
All right, next up, we have Bill Russell versus Kobe.
That's Bill.
Oh my god.
No. Oh, you think it's.
Okay, so Bill Russell versus Kobe. I would have to go Kobe winning 11 to like 5. I don't think. I mean, Bill Russell is not like that. He's not a very talented scorer, so I think he would win. I think Kobe would win somewhat easily.
Tugs. He has a huge wingspan, is crazy athletic, and
Oh my
is extremely
god.
strong.
Kobe 11 to 2.
Nah.
I don't agree with Hugs. I don't think Bill Russell
Bill
could
Russell-
Next
score
up
that
is
well.
Kareem and Jerry
Kobe
West.
will win 11 though.
Kareem with dog him.
Yeah.
11 to like 5.
Kareem 11, 11 4.
Actually,
What did I
11
say? Yeah, you can like
Extremely strong.
you can
Nah.
you can see Bill Russell like struggle to dribble sometimes.
Bill Russell.
Next up is Kareem and Jerry West.
Kobe will win 11 though.
Kareem with dog him.
Yeah.
11 to like 5.
Kareem 11, 11 4.
Actually, 11 3. All right, next up we have MJ versus Tim. And just so you know, we're doing Western. I mean, I guess like I don't know. MJ versus Tim. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Probably goes to MJ. Ooh,
Man, I got Tim.
Okay, so wait, I'm a little bit backtracked. So Kareem versus Jerry West. Let's say Jerry West starts with the ball. He might score like 2 points before Kareem gets a stop, and then after that he would just back him down. So let's just say 11 to 2 Kareem, and then
11 4.
actually 11 3. All right, next up we have MJ versus Tim. And just so you know, we're doing Western.
oh, and I assume this is make it take it, because I feel like that's what NBA players would do. Oh yeah.
MJ versus Tim. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Probably goes to MJ. Ooh,
Man, I got Tim.
1v1, I got to go with. I'll go with Tim Duncan, based off size. Yeah, I'd go Tim Duncan winning like 11 to like 8, because he's just bigger and stronger.
low key. Actually,
And he can also guard MJ probably pretty decent, so he could get stops too.
MJ's winning by 2.
Yeah, he's winning by 2.
I got MJ by
Actually, 11-10, 11-10.
Try to go, dude.
I got MJ by 4.
Whoa,
But he's so competitive.
So, alright, so Hugs, who do you have?
Tim.
Who do you have here?
Hugs has only gone against the majority of the league.
Okay, so MJ's in the conference finals. Kobe versus Kareem.
Kobe fucking dog him.
Okay, so this kid just said Kobe would fucking dog him, which I think you can kind of tell that he's cheers 13, because like, I mean, I got Kareem winning that, because he's 7 foot, like 7'3", I think. He might be, no, he's like 7'2", I think. And like, I mean, Kareem, I mean, Kobe cannot guard the skyhook. And Kareem probably wouldn't even have to resort to the skyhook because he's just way bigger than Kobe. He could probably just overpower him. I would probably go. If Kobe starts with the ball, I would say like 11 to like. Well, I think Kobe could make Kareem miss like once or twice. So I think if Kobe starts with the ball, it'd be like 11 to 6. If Kareem starts with the ball, it'd be like 11 to like 4.
Kobe,
Yeah.
by 8.
Kobe, damn, okay, Tug, that's...
I don't know. Kareem's winning.
11-8.
Kareem is scoring every
Yeah, I got
possession.
11 to 8.
11
Kobe's favorite.
I got Kareem, man. Y'all
Why
disrespect
do you love
Big
Big Man so much? Good lord.
Y'all.
I think Hugs has been showing the most knowledge in this video. Because me, Cheer, and Thomas are all saying like Kobe and like MJ. But I mean, I think Hugs is right. I think we were disrespecting the big man.
Hey, Big Man, for no
He's
reason.
7-2.
Yeah, Kareem's like 7-2.
I got Kareem, but it's
I get
close.
Kareem like 6 points. Kobe's still winning by 5.
No.
He's winning by 3. Alright, next up. Okay, so now we're on to, I guess, the Eastern
This
Conference.
meal shit is honestly not that good.
Wow, thanks. LeBron versus KG.
LeBron fucking dog him.
LeBron
Nah.
winning by 7.
Okay, swear to God, you said
7?
Not
No.
Okay, LeBron versus KG. That's a great matchup. I definitely don't think LeBron would fucking dog him. I think it would be very close. But LeBron, I think it's like Heat LeBron, and Heat LeBron is strong enough to guard KG. And I think overall, he would probably win like 11 to like 7 or 6.
LeBron would buy like 7.
Alright.
One of the greatest defenders of all time.
Unlike
Yeah.
the centers from the
I would
60s
say-
and 70s.
Next up, next up we have Curry and Larry Bird. This one's actually
Honestly,
I think Hugs once again showing having the best opinion. By saying, you know, it wouldn't be easy for LeBron to beat KG. It would be difficult. Anyway.
KG's winning that one. KG's winning that one.
Curry would fucking play Larry Bird.
Yeah.
next up. Alright, next up we have Curry and Larry Bird. This one's actually
You know, this is a good matchup. So Larry's 6'9", Steph is 6'3". But Steph's a lot faster than Larry also.
Curry would fucking play Larry Bird
Yeah.
down.
It was Larry and Curry.
I know.
Okay, you know, it's like speed versus size. So if Steph started with the Rock, I'd say probably like If Steph started with it, I would say 11-10, and if Bird started with it, I would say 11-10.
I got Curry, but I think it'd be like 11-9.
I love Bird,
Man.
but like Curry.
Man, no, Larry Bird's winning. He's gonna shoot over his ass.
Curry is
So is
winning.
Curry. Every single
Curry is
Curry.
winning by 1.
Larry Bird's actually a great defender and it's quick. Larry Bird.
for Curry.
Larry Bird's winning.
Curry's winning by.
Larry Bird is winning.
You're just so stupid.
She's
I don't understand.
how is Curry meant to defend that?
Curry would win.
Curry is losing by 9.
Curry's winning by 4.
Curry is a borderline
Curry
decent.
is like literally a top 5 best.
I don't think Hugs
offensive
has
player
said one opinion that the other people agree with, honestly.
Yeah, and they're all stupid.
You know, I think Bird is a great defender, but I definitely don't think he's a quick one.
You think he would win by 9?
He's shooting over his ass. Man's a great defender. Has a height advantage.
Whoa.
Yes, he is.
Well, that's what it.
Yeah, super unathletic. He would literally be on all fours like 10%.
The fuck is Curry?
Making
That's not some Bugs type of
Curry
dialogue.
would put him on the ground.
How was Magic mine?
Okay, so I guess next up we got Shaq versus Magic.
Man, that's Shaq.
Shaq.
Now y'all like big man.
Well, because this is
Bro.
really obvious.
Shaq
Blatantly
was
obvious.
in,
Yeah.
He makes more by himself. I got literally, honestly, Shaq.
Shaq.
I'll go Shaq. Like, I'll look-y go with Orlando Shaq for like more versatility. I would go like Shaq like 11 to like say 11 to honestly, if Shaq starts with it, it could be 11-0, to be honest. But if Magic started with it, I would say maybe. And he probably wouldn't score on Prime Shaq, to be honest. So I think 11-0 Shaq.
11. Shaq
Shaq's
11.
winning 11.
Magic has the most underrated scorer, but
It doesn't matter against Shaq.
Who's not?
he isn't under. Everyone just pays attention.
Honestly, I think Magic is a 5 on.
Can you stop filming?
I think Magic is a 5v5
I'm not
player.
from where I'm from. Who?
I think
Why are you
Magic,
filming me?
Magic is a 5v5 player, not 1v1.
Alright, next up we got Hakeem and KD. This is probably the most difficult one.
Yeah, that's facts.
KD.
Yeah.
Hakeem.
KD having won all four.
Hakeem is fucking bitching on his ass in the paint.
I would definitely go Hakeem. I think Hakeem, if he started with it, it'd be like 11 to like 7. And if KD started with it, it'd also be like 11 to 7.
That's actually tough.
Biggest defender of all
That's
time.
like the hardest KD would bitch him everywhere else on the court.
Hakeem. Hakeem is winning by 6.
I have KD 11 to like.
I got Hakeem by 6.
I got KD winning by.
Best scorer of all time. Yeah.
5.
I personally have.
KD's winning 5.
I have KD winning by like 2.
I have KD winning by 1. I'll be honest.
There's no way that he would beat Hakeem by 5.
Alright, so next up we have Braun versus Curry. This is the hardest one we've ever
No.
had.
Keep in mind. Keep in mind. This is
LeBron 11
prime
to 2.
athletic LeBron James.
I'm 11.
LeBron 11 to 5.
Yeah, 11 to
Yeah.
2.
I'm 11 to
I'll
3.
go
No,
like,
11's 11-0.
11 to 5.
Curry's not shooting. Curry's not scoring.
Curry
Curry would make like 2.
Curry would hit 2 threes and
I'll
get
go
a
like
three.
11 to
You guys
like.
think that Curry can
like
make every single
one.
3-pointer? That's not the
He
case.
can.
He kinda can't.
No, he can't.
Yeah, if you give him like
LeBron 11-0.
If you give him even like a few inches of
Whatever. The
space.
point is, LeBron's winning.
LeBron was 11 to 5.
LeBron was running on like a 4.240 as like a sophomore in high school, might I add. So he's way quicker than Steph.
Let's do the next one.
Shaq versus KD.
Shaq.
I got Shaq, I'm being honest.
Shaq.
Shaq would win
Shaq
like
11.
11 to like.
Shaq-
at all.
Shaq 11
KD
1.
can't really guard Shaq that well.
Whoever has the ball first.
Shaq 11 1.
KD was.
I got Shaq 11 to 9, personally.
Shaq 11 9.
Shaq 11.
No, Shaq
What?
11 to 7.
Alright, Ronnie.
There's absolutely no way that if Prime Shaq, which to me is like Orlando Shaq, like for a 1v1, there's absolutely no way that would be 11 to 9 versus KD. KD cannot guard Shaq at all. And Prime Shaq is mobile. He can guard KD decently well. So I think Shaq would easily win. It'd be like 11-0. Or like maybe like 11 to like 2 maybe.
So now we're in the conference finals. Next, first up we have MJ. Versus Kobe.
Oh, that's MJ all day.
I got Kobe because Kobe is just MJ with a 3-point shot.
No, actually, MJ is a statistically better shooter. Can shoot the 3.
Kobe 11 to 9.
Kobe 11 to 9. Yeah.
I got MJ, Kobe scoring.
Just had to do a hacker on Rainbow Six Siege, but anyway, a Cronus user with a rapid fire script on a DMR.
Well, actually, MJ
Okay, so Braun and Shaq.
on Shaq and
Okay. So next up in the
Shaq 11-10.
So I didn't even start talking yet.
It's not even like Braun has crazy handles.
So now we're in the conference finals. Next, first up we have MJ versus Kobe.
Oh, that's MJ all day.
Wait, is it LeBron versus Shaq?
KD was.
I got Shaq 11 to 9, personally.
Shaq 11 9.
Shaq 11 10.
No, Shaq 11 to 7.
Alright, Braun and
I think you'd water KD.
Well, Hugs' opinions were so much better than all of ours back then.
So okay, so
At
Braun and
least,
Shaq.
at least in
On
this.
Shaq and
I don't know if this is like if they're doing it. But Prime LeBron versus Prime Shaq. I gotta go. Okay. I don't know. I'll think about it. Now, this is off topic, but I was just in a game of Rainbow, and my teammate killed the hacker who just killed me last round. So shout out to that guy. His name is Coraline Bow. Shout out to that guy for team killing the hacker.
Okay. So next up in the
Shaq 1110.
so I didn't
Oh
even.
yeah, I forgot. Shaq versus LeBron. So for me, this is like 2013 LeBron versus like 96 Shaq. Like maybe 95 Shaq, 90 anywhere from like 95 to like 99 or like 2000. And like dude. So it's basically fast Shaq versus prime LeBron. So Shaq is like 4 inches taller and much heavier. And he's stronger, but he's not that much stronger because prime Heat LeBron might have been on steroids, or at least it looked like he kind of might have been. I don't know, man. This is tough. So let's see if LeBron started it. I would say I don't know. I'd say like it's really tough. I'll go LeBron 11-10. Kind of just going with my gut, but I think he would be able to guard him well enough. And I think he okay, I got Shaq.
It's not even like Braun has crazy handles.
So now we're in the conference finals. Like, first up, we have MJ versus Kobe.
Oh, that's MJ all day.
Kobe, because Kobe just MJ for 3 point shot.
No, actually,
That's kind of a retarded take. Give me a second, Jungle Book. I would go Jordan winning by like 11 to like 9 because he's just better than Kobe, I guess.
MJ is a statistically better shooter. Can shoot the three.
Kobe 11 to 9.
I got MJ. Kobe scoring 6.
If you think Kobe beats MJ, I don't know what to tell you.
Hold up. Probably prime. Okay, wait. So prime MJ.
Oh, come back, bro.
You're saying prime MJ is like 1990.
Come back here.
If he could beat him, I don't really know.
Prime MJ is 1990. And then
Actually, no.
prime Kobe is.
Kobe is like 2004.
Yeah, 2004.
So to show you the level of retardation, Thomas just said that prime MJ is 1998. So that just shows the casualness.